understanding jealousy.
Let's talk about jealousy. It's an emotion we've all felt at some point, whether in relationships, friendships, or even at work. Jealousy is a natural part of being human, but it's also one of the most complex and challenging emotions to understand and manage. In this discussion, we'll explore what jealousy is, why we experience it, and how it can impact our lives both positively and negatively. Jealousy is a complex emotional response that arises when a person feels threatened by the potential loss of something they value, such as a relationship, status, or possession. It is a natural and universal emotion experienced across cultures and age groups. Jealousy often stems from fear, insecurity, or a perceived lack of control in a given situation. It can manifest in different forms, ranging from mild discomfort to intense emotional distress. One of the most common triggers of jealousy is interpersonal relationships. Romantic relationships, in particular, are prone to jealousy when one partner feels that the other is giving undue attention to someone else. This type of jealousy often emerges from a fear of infidelity, neglect, or rejection. For example, a person may feel jealous if their partner spends too much time texting someone of the opposite sex or praises another person excessively. Jealousy is not limited to romantic relationships. It also occurs in friendships, family dynamics, and professional environments. In friendships, jealousy can arise when one friend feels excluded or replaced by another. Among siblings, rivalry for parental attention often leads to jealousy. In workplaces, jealousy might emerge when one colleague is promoted or praised, leading others to feel overlooked or undervalued. The emotion of jealousy can have both constructive and destructive outcomes. On one hand, jealousy can serve as a wake-up call, prompting individuals to reflect on their feelings and strengthen their relationships. It can motivate people to communicate better, address insecurities, and work towards self-improvement. For instance, if someone feels jealous in a relationship, they might take proactive steps to discuss boundaries and build trust with their partner. On the other hand, jealousy can spiral into harmful behaviors. It can lead to arguments, possessiveness, or even aggressive actions. In extreme cases, jealousy has been linked to stalking, violence, or manipulation. Such behaviors can damage relationships and cause long-term emotional scars for both the jealous individual and those around them. Psychologists categorize jealousy into two main types: normal jealousy and pathological jealousy. Normal jealousy is temporary and situational, often tied to specific incidents or perceived threats. It usually subsides once the underlying issue is resolved. Pathological jealousy, however, is chronic and irrational. It persists even when there is no evidence of a threat, and often involves obsessive thoughts or behaviors. This type of jealousy may require professional intervention, such as therapy or counseling. The roots of jealousy are complex and multifaceted. From an evolutionary perspective, jealousy may have developed as a survival mechanism. For example, in ancient times, jealousy in romantic relationships might have ensured mate retention and increased the chances of raising offspring successfully. In social contexts, jealousy could have motivated individuals to compete for resources or social status, which were essential for survival. In modern society, jealousy is influenced by a variety of factors, including personality traits, past experiences, and cultural norms. People with low self-esteem or a history of betrayal may be more prone to jealousy. Similarly, cultures that emphasize competition or value exclusivity in relationships can amplify jealous tendencies. Social media has also become a significant trigger for jealousy, as it allows people to compare their lives, relationships, and achievements with others. Overcoming jealousy requires self-awareness, emotional regulation, and effective communication. The first step is recognizing and acknowledging the emotion rather than suppressing it. Individuals can then explore the underlying causes of their jealousy, such as insecurity or fear of abandonment. Journaling, meditation, or speaking with a trusted friend or therapist can help process these feelings. Communication plays a crucial role in managing jealousy. Open and honest conversations with the people involved can clarify misunderstandings and rebuild trust. For example, if someone feels jealous of their partner's interactions with a coworker, discussing these feelings in a calm and respectful manner can lead to reassurance and mutual understanding. In addition to communication, building self-confidence is essential for reducing jealousy. Engaging in activities that promote self-esteem, such as pursuing hobbies, setting personal goals, or practicing self-care, can help individuals feel more secure in themselves. By focusing on their own growth, people are less likely to feel threatened by external factors. While jealousy is often viewed as a negative emotion, it can also serve as an opportunity for personal growth and stronger relationships. When handled constructively, jealousy can lead to greater self-awareness, improved communication, and deeper emotional connections. However, if left unchecked, it can become toxic and cause harm. In conclusion, jealousy is a natural yet complex emotion that can either strengthen or strain relationships depending on how it is managed. Understanding the causes and effects of jealousy, as well as learning to cope with it constructively, can help individuals lead more balanced and fulfilling lives. Recognizing jealousy as a part of the human experience allows us to approach it with empathy and use it as a tool for growth rather than a source of conflict.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next video.